All right, finally on the road again with fuel this time. I took off a little bit ago, RIXSTA. Realized I had to take a 30-minute break, laws and shit. And I took off and I'm like, got part way up the road. Fuck, I didn't get fuel. I had to turn around and go back. Dumbass is strong with this one. General on deck.
Sir.
Hello. Hello.
Hey, Gopher.
How you doing, guys?
I'm doing okay. Just grinding the fuck out of this game already. Trying to get to 4 million.
Greetings, Jeffer.
Hello.
Oh, that's actually kind of cute, Joker. Hey, what's this? Oh,
Oh wait, what have I done?
I don't know. Hopefully that's
What did-
not.
Hang on.
Might have to do
Just did. I don't know what the fuck happened there.
that. Well, how is old man Tiberius these days?
He is chilled.
Cat's life. Date.
Oh, tell me about it.
City Flight is business travel.
When the clock strikes midnight, that they get theirs.
Tram now leaving the station. Stand clear of the doors. Tram
That
now
did it
leaving
again.
the station. Stand clear of the doors.
Don't quite, it's just done
Oh, okay. I see. It's attaching the picture. Okay. Yeah, it's all right. I'd leave it there.
that. Why has it done that?
I don't know, but there, I just posted a picture. So, well, it's doing the same thing for me. Weird.
Okay.
Huh.
I thought I'd made a bit of a boo-boo with another document there.
Yeah, I was worried that that's what it was too, so that's why I downloaded it.
Yeah.
It was scared. I was scared. Was it a boo-boo with another document, or was it something Mrs. Jofer would want me to see? Like, well, probably better for me to test that water than most other people on the Discord.
I think she might still catch you.
Now arriving.
Yeah, it's weird. Just a picture of his two cats. I'm trying to figure out why it was setting it as a download instead of just as a regular attachment.
I wonder if that's something to do with the channel.
Shouldn't be. You can see my pictures farther up from this right up above where DOS joined the server. Pictures that I posted this morning from the truck stop.
Yes, it's done the same in the SC chat.
Thank you for visiting our corp.
Weird.
Stanton's capital of
Yeah,
commerce.
because it's even
Whatever your transaction,
doing when I look
we
at your.
wish you a beneficial and prosperous stay.
Yeah, it's still doing it as a picture. Weird. Or as an attachment, a download.
H3RA, please report to gate 12.
Yeah, I don't know.
H3RA, crew to gate 12.
Hello, and welcome to Riker Memorial Spaceport, servicing the greater Area 18 metropolitan area. We hope you have safe travels wherever your final destination may be.
Now you see that post 5.
What?
Tried
when
wrong
did?
channel.
Oh, SC
Once
chat.
you
Okay.
to be a
Yeah,
good
so
company,
that's weird.
Our corp's unique vertically integrated corporate parks
Yeah, no.
offer amenities such as
That
resort
is
share and
nuts.
logistical pairing for our rental partners. Inquire today to learn how you can invest in making our corp your new home.
Open chat. Oh, posts normally. Post that one.
Fuck you, 209.
Well, that's 5G, that is.
Yeah, fuck you and your 290. Right in the pooper.
Sideways.
With a cactus. You know, I've met some pricks in my life, but you're a real cactus. Oh, we were talking about that one the other day. It was fucking hilarious.
Driving days.
Yeah, I got a little bit. I got a little bit left to go and make a delivery. I'm not even sure if I'm going to do a little drive stint after the delivery to get down to where the next load picks up tomorrow or not, or just stay up where I'm delivering. I haven't quite decided.
Play it by ear.
Play it by feels. If I feels like doing it a little more, I will. If I feels like not, I won't. I got a tanker load, so I don't have to bust ass.
Oh, you
The tanker
it
load
today.
is not today, but starting tomorrow, I'll run a tanker load. Gonna load of plasma, cow's blood.
Ooh, unusual.
Yeah, gotta keep the vampires happy. Now we haul 7 loads a week, I think. 7 or 10 loads a week of that stuff down from a beef kill plant in Nebraska down to a place that processes in South Kansas. I've actually asked to be put on that dedicated, but the tankers are junk, but they're starting to get fixed, I guess, from what I've been told. We'll find out tomorrow how well they're being fixed when I get when I actually do a proper inspection.
Yeah. So what do they do with that then? I mean, I can understand, say, pig's blood because, you know, black pudding, but I'm not sure about cow's blood.
Well, our FDA wouldn't allow black pudding on the market, so.
Oh,
They don't
really?
they don't allow blood sausage, which is what boudin used to be. The original boudin, Google Boudin. That's my favorite sausage. Product of today called boudin, not original. The original was a blood sausage, and the FDA has actually outlawed it for commercial sale. People can still make it in their home, but can't sell it.
Is that kind of the same as what we'd call black pudding, or?
It's got blood in it, so
Well,
it's probably similar. So yeah, it's kind of sucks on what our FDA has cracked their asses down on, and but no, it's blood is actually used in a lot. Plasma is actually used in a lot of different things, like cosmetics. Yes, it's too bad there isn't a bunch of garb-wearing women in the Discord to hear that, because yes, it is actually used in cosmetics. So they're slapping blood on their face. Fucking yummy.
Oh, right. So yeah, it is very similar. It's not spicy as black pudding. It's more of a sausage rather than a kind of a pudding type thing.
Yeah, and it's Creole, so Creole has a lot of seasoning, but not really a lot of spice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I really like the product they call boudin now. That's completely sold. I would absolutely love nothing more in my life than some backwoods old meemaw from fucking Louisiana that can make some actual legit boudin dry. If I could have a translator with decipher what it is saying.
Strom, stupid question.
Victor, stupid answer.
The hammerhead, is it able to fire all 4 turrets at once on a target?
All 4 turrets? What hammerhead are you talking about that has 4 turrets? Only has 4 turrets.
Okay, sorry, hang on.
There's 6 turrets on a hammerhead.
Yes, sorry. 6.
And no, you'll never find a position, well, I shouldn't say never, if the target is directly behind the hammerhead at a decent distance, all turrets should have a shot at it. The front ones may not. I don't know. Never tested. But typically speaking, will not have more than about 4 or maybe 5 turrets having the ability to target the same target due to turret placement on the ship.
Nice. So having a 12k alpha per volley on the hammerhead.
That's not a volley, that's one shot.
Yeah, that's literally 4 of the turrets firing 1 shot. 12,000 alpha.
I would think that's a little high for repeaters.
No.
Well, sorry, for 4 turrets. You're talking ballistic.
T-788 ballistic cannons, 4 of them.
Trust me, I have thought about it.
Oh, dude, can you imagine that fucking volley?
I tell you what, you give me the coin to buy all those fucking guns. We'll set her up.
Bearing in mind that I nearly broke the bank buying 2. Imagine I'm buying 4, so yeah, buying 16 fucking things might just be...
I'm sorry, you have to equip them all because you can't tell which turret is which when you're setting them up. So you literally have to monobolt the entire ship.
24th. Oh. Hang on. Let me
Let him math. It's challenging for him right now.
Yeah, my brain is dead, dude. My brain is absolutely freaking dead from today. But I'm so glad I got out of the way because I could have cried.
I mean, speaking of pudding, it's not black pudding, but it is a bunch of grape right now.
Oh, that's not too bad-ish. Hey, hang on. Hey, how's it going?
Yeah, I did figure out who it was.
Yeah. Sorry, literally my brain is that dead today.
RIXSTA has probably one of the most voices on this Discord, and you still don't have his voice recognized.
I don't. I'm just brain.
The most unique. Yeah, with your accent and your tone and everything, your voice is absolutely unique on this Discord.
Definitely.
No, that's Gauze. Yeah, Jofer's UK.
Oh my god.
Yeah, of all the new people on the Discord, I have your voice totally nailed down, Rix. Yours was so easy for me because nobody else has an accent or new yours.
Yeah. It's cool.
It is.
Do you think I could get away with murdering my neighbor?
In today's news, Florida man murders his neighbor for making noise. Edit. Sorry, we apologize. We're used to only Florida people doing stupid shit like that. The person was from the UK.
I swear to God, if I have to do this banging one more time, I'm gonna go nuts.
Look at the bright side, Vic. For you to go nuts, it's a very short trip.
Oh,
You don't even have to leave the car park.
I know.
It's like my wife and I were talking, and I was like, yeah, I'm going to have to stop acting crazy when your mom moves in so I don't freak her out. And then I looked at my wife and I said, let's hope it's an act and I can stop.
Oof, I'm driving by a feedlot and it reminds me of how bad Victor showered.
Wait, what?
Google Nebraska feedlots. Or do you want me to let me Google that for you?
I swear to God, if I receive another one of those off you, oh. Those non-lethal takedowns will no longer become an accident.
A feedlot is where they house thousands of cows for slaughter.
Oh, nice.
They're grain feeding, steroiding them up for slaughter. So you can imagine the perfume that is coming from a feedlot.
And
Just drove by one and it reminded me of how bad you did to take a shower.
It's very nice. Sure, Dave. Okay.
Notice he's saying it's not very nice. He's not denying the stench, everybody.
I should. Oh, Jesus.
Right. Oh, wait, that's...
Well, I have the tuna pasta bake in the oven.
Oh, fuck you. Fuck you. We were just talking about that yesterday. Fuck you.
Oh, no, I'm going to sprinkle it with cheese. Oh, no. Things. Oh, it's loaded with tuna. Oh.
What is that, Joker? Oh my gosh.
That is a weasel riding a kingfisher. It was taken in a London park recently by an amateur photographer.
Oh my gosh, that is... Wow! That is awesome. That old boy's got it going on. Like heck with this walking junk. We're gonna take aeroplanes.
Dang, I mean, you imagine being a photographer and actually catching a shot like that. I mean, that's a shot in a lifetime.
It sure is. That's going to end up in books.
You love, be sure to visit our Corp's very own showcase store. Offering the widest selection of certified pre-owned vehicles, Astro Armada includes only quality cars.
All right, work's done. That's what I would. This is.
All we've got to do today is check some power readings on one of our sites and then do a fake
Track now leaving the station.
power fake
Stand
test.
clear of the doors.
I got some bulk. You can actually not fake it. Real one. I do have instant gloves.
Strom, have you got out of your truck recently?
I just had a 30-minute break. I just got fuel.
Right. You might want to put your mic closer to your face so you keep going.
Oh, sorry. Good call. And I was driving slower also because I'm on back roads out of town, so that will all take into account. Third time today, Windows has turned down the volume on my fucking mixer. That's annoying.
Take it in.
Hey, Bob.
Right group on today.
How's it, Bob, today?
Alright. Just about to eat me some breakfast.
You mispronounced the word. You mispronounced the word lunch.
Nope, I got it. I'll be right back.
All right. Man, I do appreciate Bob coming here saying he's about to eat breakfast because that really makes me feel like an overachiever considering I've already been up for 9 hours.
You're up same time as me.
Thank you for visiting ArcCorp, Stanton's capital of commerce. Whatever your transaction, we wish you a beneficial
Yeah,
and
it's going to be
prosperous
difficult
day.
for me to not take a nap this afternoon, but I'm going to try really hard to pull that off.
Are you driving tomorrow?
Yes, I got a tanker run to run this weekend.
You've got plenty of sleep, dude.
Oh, I will. Yeah, I just don't want to go. I don't want to take a nap today because then I'll still go to bed at a normal time tonight.
Personal belongings are
And
your
so it'll
personal
just do
responsibility.
nothing but fuck me out of some game time.
At all times.
And I mean, I got to find out today when that tanker is going to be loaded. If I got to load it, or if somebody else is going to load it for me. And if I got to load it, when do I need to be under the hose, kind of a thing. I got all kinds of questions to ask them. So, but if somebody else has got to load it, then technically don't have to move too early. So. He told me he could put me on one for today. It's the second tank today, and I said, let's go with Saturday morning tank. And he said, all right, sounds good. They just want me on one of them this week. They don't give a fuck which one it is as long as I'm taking one of them. It's 7.5 hours down and 7.5 hours back, and I have to be back by, well, my doctor's appointment's Monday morning at 8:30 in the morning, so. But I'll be back Sunday after him. Drop it in the lot and head to Lincoln and wait.
Welcome to Robert Space Industries. Enjoy the ride. System check. You are clear to launch. Take off. Stand by before shields. Shields max. I think, yeah, like.
Now, if they are fixing those fucking tanks, I will push really hard to get put dedicated on that fucking. Damn.
What tanks?
The tankers.
Oh, right, yeah. Oh, yeah, sorry.
Work, not game.
Yeah.
Oh, Victor, Victor, Victor. It never ceases to amaze me how little you actually pay attention sometimes.
Hey, whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa. I knew the tankers, because it's usually the plasma tankers.
And then you said, watch tanks.
Because I thought you said tanks, not tankers.
I did say tanks.
Wait, what?
Tanks is in the trailer.
The trailer's a tanker, not a oh,
Do remember it said English simplified. Therefore, we have converted your confusing language and made it simpler.
no. It's the version of language which is for simple people. Jesus Christ, my brain today. I'll be so happy when this fucking assignment's over with and I can actually restore some brain cells.
Please see Ashley's latest comment. It fits. Nope, they're working perfectly for me.
I've had a few 30Ks, RIXSTA. Yeah.
I guess my thing was I was in the whole morning without having a problem. I just crashed out when I was logging out to. I got a ship stuck and it wouldn't destroy it or relog it back into the hangar. So
The only issue I've been dealing with is desync.
Oh.
Desync on an epic scale.
Well, the American Truck Driver Simulator Real Life Edition servers are working fucking perfectly.
yeah, but whoever did the voiceover and it's annoying.
And apparently the server owner paid for that fucking EA DLC for fucking rain earlier, too.
Nice. Is it still raining?
No, it's not here.
I can't believe I'm sitting here with no freaking shirt on, bro.
That's just something people don't want to see.
Yeah, we're really glad you're not live on fucking stream.
I'm thinking about it.
I'd cry.
Total viewers, -10. The only person in Twitch history to get a negative viewer count.
Oh, sorry, cry. That's so cruel.
I feel so
Loved?
Yeah, that's it.
There we go, that's the expenses. Imagine all revenants.
Well, I've had the Hammerhead all dressed up with M6As before, and I even had a Hammerhead dressed up with all Omni-Skies. And those Omni-Skies, if they didn't, you know, you could fire all the cannons on 5 turrets twice, and everybody's then overheated and no longer working. That being said, in those 2 shots, every bullet hit, it instant popped to 600 I. The amount of damage that went flying through the air in 2 shots was insane. No, ultimately, I would love to do a loadout for the Hammerhead that is a ballistic loadout. Yeah, I mean the Hammerhead stock is an Idris killer, but I couldn't even imagine what it would be like with combines on. That's the C788 is the combine.
That thing harvests a lot of corn, man.
Harvests a lot of ship. That motherfucker would keep a damn a group of reclaimers busy. I mean, what's the range on the 78? Well, one person's definition of long is totally different from another's.
3,200.
Okay, so moderate, medium. I don't call that long. I call anything over 4K as long.
Yep. Is 3,700.
So almost 4K. So with the revs, we would gain range, but lose a little bit of alpha.
You'd lose alpha, but you'd gain DPS. You gain 30 DPS per gun, bearing in mind there are 24 guns.
Right. Revs would be a little more effective against fighters because of the fact that they are a GAT, not a cannon. I mean, the cannons would one-shot fighters if you could hit them.
Now arriving.
I might grind up the coin and set that Hammerhead up with that. Mom. Go for left again. Oh, I tell you that the picture he's been trying to put in is actually really cool. It's of his 2 cats sitting on him. Yeah, he's got 2 beautiful Siamese.
For the latest travel information, be sure to check the departure and arrival board.
And I've never been a
conveniently
fan of
located
Siamese
throughout
cats,
the
but those
spaceport.
things are gorgeous.
Even the Siamese that my wife picked up in California, I don't know how full he was, but he looked Siamese, except at 8 months old, he was friggin' 14 pounds.
Holy shit.
Yeah, dude, he looked like an alley cat, but he looked just like a Siamese.
And on ArcCorp,
Even my wife was surprised because she grew up,
are still
you know, and her mom had Siamese when she was growing up. So
Yes, Siamese are usually quite slender and fit. They're not usually porkers. Literally the most loyal house cat you could ever have. Freaking Siamese.
Welcome to Roberts Space Industries. Enjoy the ride. System check. You are clear to launch. Take off. Stand by for shields.
Chronic, check your private messages on Discord quick.
Okay, hang on.
Here, wait. Thank you. And please visit again.
You in a mission, Chronic?
Yeah.
Okay, go do your mission.
Let me get my ship off the pad here.
Bottom drive is now off.
It's your ship's time of the month. Got it.
Yeah.
It's on the pad.
Bottom drive is now off. Bottom drive is now off. Bottom drive is now on. Bottom drive is now off.
The sticky button to put your gun away.
Hold R.
Thank you. How the hell did I pull that out in an armistice zone?
Sometimes there's a bug that allows.
Just trying to close my fucking door.
Shields damaged.
Son of a bitch!
Enemy down.
Damn it!
join me in the live streaming room for a minute?
Sure. Oh.
how you do a twisted hairy knuckle.
Huh.
I know, it's a little complicated. Hey, welcome back.
Well, thank you.
Just missed the conversation of a twisted hairy knuckle. It was quite informative.
I do not want to know.
Well, we went to a different channel to discuss it. He offered to send the video footage, and I said, thank you.
You've been the dirty hairy knuckle, but you know, that one's a little extreme.
There, your cat pictures showed up, Joe Fur.
Yeah, those are nice.
Yeah, they certainly did know I'm on my PC because they allowed me to move.
Yeah, they are such cats.
What's with the murderer gloves?
So what?
The murderer's gloves. Joker's character there.
Oh,
He's got those leather black gloves on.
that was in our uniform for the wedding. Our wedding. Meeting.
Some of them fucking wedding, boys and girls.
Wow, where did that come from on me? Where did that come from in my fucking head?
No, you might have just been thinking about all the fancy clothes. Honestly, I thought my character was dressed to the hill, so.
Oh, she was spot the fuck on, dude. I mean, she did look more like a cocktail waitress than a pilot, but.
Pilot's hat, they don't fucking sell one.
No, they need to get more hats. Definitely.
A little captain's hat. The fucking white one with a black rim and gold bars.
I couldn't have gold bars.
Or wings.
See, what I need to do is get Joe Fur and Gosling to both spend enough money to get the top hat. So $1,000. So that way the three generals can be sitting at the table in top hats.
Oh, you're right, huh?
I think I'd probably only need to spend $200 for that.
Are you already at 800?
Somewhere like that.
Gaz has got to be close. No, because he bought his Carrick off me, so it didn't count towards it. Yeah.
I'm gonna check mine now and see how ridiculously far up I am.
Yeah, your problem is all your ships you want right now, so you're buying them through Zero Cool instead of just waiting until November sale to purchase them through CIG. So it counts towards your concierge status. I'm not saying you shouldn't buy them through Zero Cool because he's a great guy and he's doing you right. Just not helping towards your concierge status.
Strong. I'm impatient.
Oh, I know. I cannot dog anybody for that because patience is a virtue and it's one that I do not fucking have.
I've been practicing patience until you let me fly the damn thing yesterday.
Oh, hey, Moo.
Get one.
How is a Moo?
Moo.
I'm good now that I have coffee.
So, Mukal, did you by any chance buy said
No, not yet. I'm gonna wait. If I pass my exam, I might treat myself. I haven't decided yet.
When's your exam?
It was yesterday. Remember?
Oh, that. Oh, well, I didn't know if there was, bigger, more important exams.
Oh, there will be, but this was like the entrance exam. Whether or not
All
I
right,
get
so
admitted.
as your one of your org commanding officers, I hereby declare that you passed your exam enough to treat yourself to the purchase of an SR. Chop chop.
That's amazing.
Used to say that to me all the time when I was working with them on the roofs.
What? Chop chop.
Get the bundle of shingles down there. Chop chop. All the time, man. Come here, grab this snap line. Chop chop.
And I have no doubt in my mind that another one of your commanding officers would say the same thing.
Yeah, absolutely.
I was say, Jeff.
Get it done.
Sorry, I had a frog in my throat.
Ribbit.
Ribbit.
Do you have to manually add up everything? Or is there somewhere that tells you how
No,
much?
go to billing and subscription on your website. On the your My RSI on the website.
Yeah.
Select billing and subscription. Scroll to the bottom.
So, I was like,
Oh.
Oh yeah, I found out last night I can rename. I can name my reclaimer.
Oh.
Quick question. What happens if I've got a ship that's got two different insurances?
Shouldn't.
The Superior Talon also contains 6 months of insurance. Lifetime.
It's whichever is higher supersedes the lower. I read that online when I was.
Oh yeah.
looking.
Yeah, because it's a bug.
I've spent more money than I thought. I'm halfway there.
Nice.
Maybe I will wait till November. Because that'll get me like 75%.
So, what you're saying is, I need to fly the MSR every time you're on. Just to give you that much fly early.
Have Zero Cool be spamming in the ship shop channel photographs of the MSR sale page.
MSR for sale. MSR for sale.
Yeah,
Today's low price of.
I was staring at it in Star Hangar last night.
You have to buy an MSR. That should be like a new work role or something.
Even they have I was even staring at upgrades for my Max, but I don't know if I could melt my Max.
Wouldn't you would upgrade?
Well, that's what I'm sorry. But then I wouldn't have my Max.
Oh, it's always there. You can always buy it back and still keep your other ship.
But without having the, where's the downside to not having the max if you have an SR?
Yeah.
Okay, here's my thing with the MSR. Now I know AI blading is coming, but right now there's very little firepower at my pilot's hands versus in the Max.
I actually totally agree with that. For any form of combat, the max is way stronger.
So, quick question, Luca. If you had a fighter or something that can use for bounty hunting, would you then buy the MSR just outright?
Well, that's why I was going to buy the Talon and the MSR together.
When are your plans of buying the Talon?
Well, so Zero didn't have an LTI Talon, even though it says on Star Hangar he does, but I wasn't going to question him about that. But yeah, that's what LTI.
So what you do is you buy an LTI token, and then with Zero about an upgrade.
Strong one sec.
Like an Aurora?
I'm gonna let Vic chat with you about this because I actually have a lot of traffic.
Oh. You pay attention.
Can't afford to.
I am so surprised I spent $500 on this game. I am literally in shock right now.
Gotta find you everything that I've spent. The amount of money I've spent, well, actually, to be honest, the amount of money that I can reserve.
Shut up.
I'm sure I've spent like 400 quid on shit.
Didn't realize you're giving out paychecks. You can send one my way.
I'll take one.
Me too. You're giving out paychecks. You're giving Zero Cool a paycheck.
Said you gave 400 quid. You can be my sugar daddy. I'm fine with that.
I think Ricky might have something about that.
I think you might be wrong.
Oh, that just took a whole new turn. Alrighty. Bob didn't stay for long. That Bob.
Yeah, what about Bob?
Got to work on the burgers.
Bob's Burgers.
Gosh, these freaking cars finally got out of my damn way.
I gotta stop stuffing my foot inside my friggin' subwoofer.
I thought you were going to say stop stuffing my foot inside my mouth.
Nah, I do that all the time. I can't stop it. Plus, it keeps me flexible. And all of a sudden, my toes are getting nice and relaxed, and I'm like, what's going on with my toe? I'm like, oh shit, and I pull it out, and all of a sudden I can hear the bass. Look at us go.
Hey, Doom.
What's up?
You doing?
Good morning.
Again.
Hey,
I returned.
We noticed.
I have returned.
Yeah, I was looking at boards again. Jesus Christ.
I have some good tips if you want some places.
Yeah, midget.
Clown.
Uh-huh. I gotta get one of those Hornstrom.
I wonder if I could ever be an affiliate with Black Star Initiative.
I'm confused. Apparently, in my hangar, I have an anvil arrow.
It was a free ship that everybody had for a while. Some people still have it because the system is bugged and not really removing the free ship that everyone had for a while.
So I don't actually have an anvil arrow.
Correct. You do not own an anvil arrow. Well, I mean, I don't think you do.
Well, I didn't buy one.
Okay, then you don't own one.
I was looking at thinking, WTF?
Try to claim it or something and see what happens.
Well, if it's not been called up, he can't claim it. I mean, he can call it up if that's what you mean by claim it. Just to see if it shows up.
Bottom drive is now off.
It says stored.
I think I still have my arrow right now too.
No, time to call the Delta. Hangar 3.
Oh shit, Roebuck.
Oh, so that means you're on a planet surface if you have a hangar Delta. Oh yeah, that's right. We never did anything after the meeting, so yeah, you're at Arkpark.
Bottom drive is now off.
I certainly am.
Bottom drive is now off.
Woohoo, 43 miles to go.
Getting close.
Yes, sir. And I can park up there if I want.
Bottom drive is now off.
Ooh, look at her. Is she not beautiful?
I really like the look of them. I think they did a great job with them. And they do have excellent visibility out the windshield. Probably the best visibility of any fighter.
I quite like the consolidated outland along the wings.
Ooh, that would have been freaking an offense worth getting executed over.
Oh, looks so good as well.
Wait, you just called that a tuna casserole. Good job.
I'm under attack!
We are corrupting him, Chronic.
Yes.
What would you normally call it?
A pasta bake.
What? Why? That makes no sense.
Because shit's weird across the pond.
It's too literal.
It's not simplified. Not simplified.
Oh, that's awesome. It's too literal. I fucking love it.
Target acquired.
No, my favorite thing in the world was, though, many years back, had mentioned about biscuits and gravy. And Joe first asked me what that was, and so I sent him a recipe for biscuits and gravy. And he says, "Oh my gosh, that looks delicious." And I said, "Try it."
I'm still trying to get Mrs. Jofa to make that.
Oh, come on. Just make it. Rick, some damn good biscuits and gravy.
She's going, yuck, disgusting. No.
Hey, hey.
She says the gravy is the wrong color.
She can make it any color she wants.
No, no, no. It needs to be a white sausage gravy.
It needs to be like a song.
It does really.
Yeah, you don't want to use a brown gravy or anything. No, use a white peppered sausage gravy, and it's absolutely divine. And if you're an egg eater, fry up a couple of eggs, preferably with runny yolks. But if you can't stand a runny yolk, then I get it, and put it on top of it, and then
Down.
just dive the hell into it.
If you're feeling saucy, add a side of grits.
Okay, now we can leave the grits off.
I'm not a grit guy.
Good yellow grits. I'm talking like white grits from Waffle House.
I feel sorry for anyone who compares Waffle House food to real food. I love Waffle House food, but it isn't real food. It's Waffle House food. It's freaking yummy. But thou should not eat it more than once a week if you want to live longer than a month.
Yeah.
Then how are you still alive?
Because they don't have Waffle Houses and truck stops. That's how.
He has super trucker powers.
There's very few Waffle Houses that have truck parking. I actually went. Nope, I didn't go buy one.
Unfortunately, the powers come at the expense of, I think Chronic knows.
No, I'd be in trouble if they ever put Waffle Houses. Oh yes, I would. Because I like their steak omelets way too much. Now I put hot sauce on my biscuits and gravy with eggs on it. It is really.
Oh, so good. And Ricky makes homemade biscuits and homemade gravy. The only thing he doesn't make is a sausage. Oh, but it's
I've actually had it with homemade sausage. We did that up in Alaska once.
freaking delicious.
Yeah, I don't knock him for not making his own sausage. That's a little bit of work.
A lot of work.
It is.
Well, I wasn't trying to scare anybody from trying it.
It is a lot of work, but it's well worth the work. Taste the product.
Ricky tries to make everything himself, so.
That's cool. Hats off to somebody who doesn't cut up a damn box.
I was saying, now that we're friends on Facebook, you'll see I post our food when we make it.
I make
That
my own
friendship
eggs.
won't last long. No, I'm joking with that. You make what?
I make my own eggs.
Oh yeah, you have chickens.
And I've had pigs and cows.
Moo?
I ate them.
Moo?
I wouldn't have said that last part, Chronic.
He's coming
Hey,
for you.
my cows were all named. I enjoyed Bucky.
Okay, this is embarrassing. I've forgotten how to take off.
Spacebar. Oh, you have to request permission to leave. Hit F11. And then up in the top left corner, you will see 3 buttons, one of which says Friends. Click the Friends button. The top one will be your space station or your starport. Right in the bottom right corner of the box under the name, the starport, will be a little arrow. Click on that, and you'll see the center turn to hailing. And close the window. Power up your ship by hitting the letter R. And that will flight ready your ship. Watch up for the doors to become all the way open, and then press and hold spacebar. While the doors are above you, watch up. If they're in front of you, straight ahead. When the doors open, spacebar lifts you up, and then if it's forward, if you got to drive forward out, then W drives you forward, or otherwise keep spacebar to fly up.
Cool. Yeah, I've just cleared the hangar doors.
Point towards the sky and punch it, Chewie. Don't hold shift for too long, or your engines will overheat. Roll your mouse wheel forward to increase your throttle max. I strongly recommend getting to a space station and landing So it saves your spawn there, so it's easier for you, so you don't have to keep taking off out of Atmo. And if you're like most people in the game, once you leave a city, you won't go back unless you have to.
There are cities.
Lots of them.
3 of them.
Yeah. There's lots of them.
Thought they were all jails.
Only the tram on New Garbage.
You no leave our planet. You stay on train.
You lived here.
Well, I like how they just cross dimensional planes, and next thing you know, you go from being in a train tunnel to the middle of space.
How do I actually aim up? Because I just seem to be looking around here.
Hit
Z?
Z. Yeah, hit your Z.
Ooh, that's better.
Now, if you hit B as in boy right now, it will turn on your quantum drive. And what you're looking for is somewhere up in space above the city of ArcCorp, Area 18, you will see a square target up. That is Bikini Point. The name will show up, but it'll be red. And they'll say exit atmosphere. If you just leave that B hit like it is, and keep flying towards that square, eventually it's going to turn blue. And then you're going to see your quantum drive spool.
Did you say, what was it?
Bikini Point.
Oh, I got it, yeah.
Just keep flying towards that, and eventually it'll turn blue instead of red. And then you can quantum to it by and that will be quantuming out of Atmo. And then boom, you're going to be in space. Then you can land at Bikini Point if you so desire. It will save your landing there, and so then when you log off, or 30K, whatever, you will no longer be having to wake up and ride the train at ArcCorp. You'll be up at the space station. Once the spooling all happens with your quantum drive, so the top and the left will both say 100% ready. Press and hold B until you hear quantum drive active or whatever it is your computer will say, and then you can let off the B and you'll just zoop, and you'll be at the station. It might be hard to see if it's on the dark side of the sun. So
right at the moment, I've got exit atmosphere and it's flashing. I just seem to be flying that direction.
That's what you need to do. And when you get about 8.5, 9K or so off on the altimeter, which is on the right side of your HUD, then all of a sudden it's going to turn blue and your shit's going to start spooling up, calibrating. Well, it'll already be spooled up, but it'll start calibrating.
I may or may not have just quantum drived right at the right moment. Literally, as I entered quantum drive, something's incoming missile just flashed up on my screen.
Oh, somebody tried shooting you down already? Jeez. What a friendly group.
That ain't nice.
I know.
What shit?
Bunch of jerks.
He's in a Delta, Mustang Delta.
That cockpit display, like,
What, is it good or bad?
I don't want to.
Quantum drive is now off. Quantum drive is now off. Radar contact.
Mobile
Shields damaged. Target acquired. Missiles empty.
All right, so they've already assigned your pad. You just got to find the marker. And you'll need to pitch your ship up and down to find it.
Enemy down.
Might be underneath the big ring as well. With that in mind. Oh no, that's it over there, straight out in front of you. Yeah, it looks like it. Anyway, isn't that it, Vic?
One sec.
Oh, I thought you were watching a stream.
I am. Yeah, go that way.
And now, when you quantum, your landing gear would have been retracted automatically, so you'll have to hit the landing gear.
Quantum drive is now off.
You need to go over that bit. Down. It's below you. There you go. Now, yeah, press N for no. So where your speed module is, you see one of those little circular things underneath it says gear. That's your landing gear. If that circle is filled, which is landing gear is down.
Hang on a minute. Where am I looking?
So below the speed, you probably can't see very well. If you shift slightly to the left, you see below your speed throttle gauge, you've got below that 3 little dots. One saying gear, one saying couple.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, right. So that dot is filled on gear. That's your landing gear. That means your landing gear is down. So you want to approach that and use left control to lower your ship. If need be, press F4.
Radar contact. Radar contact. Shields damaged.
Yay! Touchdown!
All right, so now your spawn is saved there. You don't even have to get out of your ship.
Shields passed.
Your spawn is saved there. So now,
Oh,
if you
okay,
if you die, server crashes, you log out in space, whatever, wake up at that station.
So that's an automatic thing. All I got to do is land.
Correct. Some people have even been lucky enough that they requested to land and they're on approach, server 30K. They were close enough that it counted.
Cool. So I'm not a fan of the big stations, which sucks because they did a good job on the exteriors of them. I'm more like the little stations. My favorite two are HUR-L1 and CRU-L1, which are completely cross-bucket system from where you're at. Yeah, my intention is to start traveling about and just picking up a few bits for this loadout that we calculated.
Yeah, we should have checked to see if there was anything there at Colt for your parts before you left.
Meh. I mean, I can always fly back. I mean, I need to practice.
And that's a good place to practice. That's planetary landing, so you'll have weather to deal with, and you have to fly into or strafe down into a hangar while you're getting dealt weather interference. Our corp has the least amount of weather interference of the 3 planets.
Not sure whether I can tab out to bring that calculator up.
Alt tabbing in Star Citizen is risky.
Yes.
Star Citizen hates it. It's better off to like use the Discord on your phone and click on that link on your phone.
That's what I'll do.
And then, so when looking at the link on your, once the link opens, by the items, right, and then you're going to see like a finger pushing a button. Click, or no, info. There's going to be an info button. You click that and then scroll back up to the top, and you're going to see that item listed, all of its stats, and then under it will be the boxes that tell you where it's sold and for how much. And ignore anything that says Levski.
Got it. All right, let me get my phone.
Man, you've been gone a while, haven't you, Joker?
Yes, he has.
Yeah, it happens.
Accidentally defriended Joker.
Trying
to jump in his server.
Oh, yeah, that happens too.
Oh man, you're already a probate. He can't. Oh my gosh, we'll miss you.
I'll just quietly with my tail and udder in the wind.
It's amazing. Oh yeah.
Let's see. Can I do these group? Can I do these group missions? These 3 group missions all in one go?
Engines are off.
Perhaps so.
When you do the group MRTs, what usually happens is as you accept, after accepting the first one, the next 2 you'll accept one, and it will basically cancel out the first one.
Nope, it hasn't canceled. It hasn't canceled out. I just finished the VHRTs. Now I'm going for the HRTs. Then I'm going for the MRTs.
Oh, you're doing them separately?
Yep. Well, yes, but I accepted all 3.
Huh.
Yeah, when we tried that, it actually made us fail the first one that we had accepted.
Yeah, every time we got another one, it failed the next one. It was fucking stupid.
I literally accepted every bounty.
Remember, the group ones are timed.
Just my saber and my Ford NN14s.
Oh, you come back.
So, what is going on, Jasmine? Why does she have?
No clue.
Hmm? Does she have a crime set?
Yes.
She. I mean, we've gotten crime stats actually.
Engines are off. Take off.
Says here, The nose 2 times size 2 NN14s. Cheapest is in the ship weapons shop at her L2.
Isn't Port Olisar about the same price?
No, 6k more.
Oh. Okay, so Hurl L2. So find that on your hit F2 and mouse wheel to scroll. It may not work right away, and if it don't, let us know. We'll kind of walk you through the worker. You want to roll your mouse wheel back to zoom the map out.
So take off and then just, yeah.
Yeah, lift off the pad, but don't start zooming away. But get clear of the pad so you're no longer above it walking.
Bottom drive is now off. Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
What am I looking for? Oh, I got it.
Okay, now when you find Hurl whatever, double click on it and it's going to zoom you in on it. Roll your mouse wheel forward a little bit, rotate, left click and hold and mouse to roll a little asteroid cluster. And you can actually find the station in the rocks. Might take it a second for it to appear.
Well, hang on a minute, left clicking fires my guns.
Have a pleasant stay.
Your map's not open?
No, I pressed B.
Oh, okay. So you really want to get used to the star map. So you need, at some point when you work with you on using the star map instead of just hitting B and looking for the destination.
Right. Okay.
Take off complete.
But I can't just do it this way for now.
Yeah, you can. Go ahead since, yeah. But like if you say needed to go to Port Olisar, that way would not have worked because Port Olisar is too far away for that to work.
Thank you, and please visit again.
So at some point this is going to go blue or green and tell me that I can...
Or does it say obstructed?
Nope.
Without me, I can't look at your stream right now, so I don't know what it's showing you.
Nah, that's right. I got it. I'm in quantum.
All right.
About 22 million.
When you land there, before you get out of your ship or anything, you're going to need to refuel. Because you're probably going to be about out of quantum juice by the time you get there at 22 kilometers.
Oh, is that just because it's a small ship, or?
Because it's stock quantum drive.
Got it.
Yeah. One of the items that's on the upgrade list is the Atlas quantum drive. You get that and equip it on your ship, you'll be able to go a lot more kilometers before you fuel. It's still advisable to fuel every time you land, regardless of quantum. Because sometimes the refueling doesn't want to work. So this way, if you've gotten into the habit of always fueling up, then you can handle a station that doesn't want to refuel. Usually have enough fuel to get to another one. Do what? No, it's a Mustang Delta. No, the Sabre ain't got that good of visibility out the windshield.
Trying to work out
I
which screen
heard
I need
that.
to be on to see how much quantum and hydrogen I've got.
So on your HUD, you may not see it while you're in quantum, but you can actually see quantum fuel in another way. You can't see hydrogen this way, but hydrogen's not an issue. All ships carry actually a very good amount of hydrogen. You'll only notice that starts running low when you're dogfighting because you're using your boosters a lot more, using more. But to see your quantum fuel, just hit F2 and look in the top left corner. You'll see current and required. Required is what the current jump.
Oh, I see. Yeah, a rapidly declining number.
Now, when you're not in quantum, lower right side of your HUD, you'll have QA and I think it's HY or something like that, and then two QA and then a number, and then an HY or something like that, and then a number. That's the percentage of your tank fuel that you have. QA is quantum. And Doom, I'm a Sabre driver, so yeah, I love my Sabre, but it ain't got the visibility that a Mustang has on the windshield. No combat ship does.
I know, I'm just fucking with you.
I know. Oh yeah, I'll never give up my Sabre. Well, my Sabre is my combat ship of choice until they allow me to fly my F8. I want that ship.
I might just be able to pull off getting all 3 group bounties completed at once.
Yeah, I'm just about to come out of quantum.
I think it's actually got a decent quantum driving through already there.
Yeah, it's only the stock one.
I've not done anything with any of the Mustangs, so I'm not familiar with their stock quantum.
Boom, here we are.
Now you'll be a little bit away from the station. You can actually quantum to the station again after you'll have cooldown, so everything will be red. And when you aim at the station, there will be 2 markers for it. Look for the square one, and once cooldown done, you'll have a countdown for it. Then you'll spool up and calibrate, jump to the station's little top. Oof, done.
That's only 50 kilometers.
And then same thing as you did over at Bikini Point. You request to land, find your marker, put her down. Now learning. No, he's at Hurl 2, I think.
Yeah.
One thing, every station is set up differently on the inside. So one of the biggest challenges in Star Citizen is learning the interiors of all the stations. Don't try to remember them all on day one. You know, it's hard. So you're there to buy weapons. So you're going to the ship weapons shop, which is located somewhere in the Galleria. So after you take your elevator to customs from your pad, your set of elevators that are not in the Easy Tab section. There'll be another set of yellow elevators. Those ones will take you to the Galleria, and possibly if that station has a refinery deck or a cargo deck, it will also option you there. But you want to go to the Galleria to find your ship weapons shop.
I screwed up already.
Did you go boom?
Not boom, but I didn't slow down in time. Although I was definitely hitting the brakes, and I can roll, but I've got no pitch attitude.
Ooh. So does moving your mouse do anything at all?
Uh,
Try a restart on his engines.
No, hit F4. What the fuck is that? Joe Fair, the problem is
it'll buff out.
What you've got there is an egg. You've lost everything except like the cockpit, really.
Right Alt and Y is your hot for eject. And then once you're floating in space, press and hold back. If you're in the armistice zone, you won't be able to self-destruct the ship. So.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Yeah, I didn't realize I was in cruise control. I was like pressing S to slow down, and it didn't seem to be happening.
Yes. I don't even personally use cruise control when approaching a station, because to me that gives up too much control of my ship.
Well, I wasn't. Oh, I mean, I came out of quantum and then just pressed W to accelerate towards the SA station.
Oh, so if you didn't hit C as in Charlie, you were not in cruise.
No. I was.
Mayday, mayday, hostile.
Yeah, I mean, I tried to slow down, but it didn't slow down very fast.
The brakes is actually shift. Hold shift.
Oh.
But don't hold it too long or you'll overheat your thrusters. So, so what I usually do is instead of shift for braking, I do a flip throttle. So flip 180 and accelerate forward with W again, and watch your throttle bar. It'll drop down, and then when it's down, it'll start climbing again. So watch that.
So, am I best just hitting backspace here, or?
Yeah, press and hold backspace. Well, I'm assuming I'm not watching your streams. If you eject it, ship is suicide. And then you'll start back at Bikini Point again. You'll have to file a claim on your ship.
Shields max.
Damn it!
Enemy down.
Yeah, we can do. I'm just sort of getting the grips with stuff. I don't want to hold anybody up or anything.
Oh man, I might just be able to pull this off. Two more MRTs. HRT and VHRT are fucking dead.
Enemy down.
And I'm the killer. I'm the man behind the slaughter.
Target acquired. Missiles empty. Shields damaged.
Think it's bad now? Wait till the adrenaline wears off.
I'm taking it that
Don't worry.
just filing a claim is free.
Yes, if you do not want it right quick, it's free.
It's only 3 minutes, so meh.
just walk away from the terminal and just wait. There you go.
Yeah, I'd kick you out of the terminal after like 5 seconds anyway.
Oh, Joe, for just a quick one, press F12 to get rid of global chat. There you go, much better.
Yeah, because it's always derp in there anyway.
Well, all I could concentrate on your screen was someone in global saying "penetrate me."
I'm in the wrong server.
Yeah,
Nice one.
That was good, man.
All right, dude.
Hang on. Out of interest, Joffa, go back into your vehicle menu. Scroll down. Can I ask, good sir, why are you using the Delta?
Why not? I like it.
But you've got the Arrow.
That's a loaner arrow, so it's not his.
Ah, Fuji.
So it makes sense that he's using the Delta, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I did it! I got all 3 bounties!
Try not to interrupt. I know you're excited. Job. But try not to interrupt.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Yeah.
We'll forgive you this one time.
I've got the Aurora LN.
Don't get Strom started on the Aurora LN. I absolutely love it, but Strom, you're not a fan, are you?
Fucking piece of shit, motherfucking cockroach grasshopper wannabe.
Dude, it's got 2 size 2s and 2 size 1s and a ton
And
of
my
different-
dick's a size 3. Who gives a shit?
Oh.
That's remember
Size
you have
3 and newborn.
its length times girth divided by curvature of the shaft.
What in the
It's a single shot cannon, only good for once a month. Definitely not a repeater.
And on that note, I am going to go and get my vaccine now.
Hey, good job. Go get stuck. Go get the COVID-19 5G tracker.
Oh no, it's going to be great.
Knock it off.
Happy participant of the tracker.
Hey, I make fun of those idiots on that. I seriously want to do that fucking hat thing that Sarah designed.
I know. I want to see that hat.
Let us know if you become a zombie.
Oh, don't worry. Well, how will you tell the difference? That's just a question.
Well, if you have this sudden urge to want to go to Washington D.C., then we know you did not become a zombie, because zombies want to eat brains, and there's none of them located there.
Nice. That works. What's a brain?
If he comes back and seems more alert and awake, we know he's a zombie.
Right?
Yeah, there you go.
All right, I'm at my place. I'll be right back.
All right, peace out, everyone.
Roger. I'm going to jump out for lunch. I'll be back later.
Hello?
Hello.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. Landed. Oops. Oh, that's a bit shit. All right, I got it. It does look nice. Yeah, no worries, dude.
You know how much a saber is in game?